I think what Ptarmigan does best is the pairing of professional, high-quality artists that are often working professionals themselves with these marginalized, isolated communities. It's usually these kind of communities that don't have the resources or abilities to have this caliber of artist work with them. And what's so important about that is that it gives these individuals in these communities a chance to be creative, to find their voice, to feel seen and feel heard. And so even though we're not therapists, we're not an art therapy charity, we end up healing inadvertently because we take professional artists, we give these people these amazing opportunities and events and initiatives and programs, and it makes them feel for a moment in time like they too are artists, which they are, because all of us are artists regardless of where our health might be or our age or our socioeconomic background.
So what Ptarmigan does best in my mind is it brings the gifts of creativity, joy, and self-expression to people who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity. So whether it's children and adults who live in isolated Gulf Island communities, whether it's seniors in care, whether homeless people or people with disabilities, people who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity to participate in artistic workshops. So it's bringing high-level professional workshops to people who wouldn't otherwise have the opportunity. And I love that there's that leveling of the playing field where everybody has the same opportunity to be creative and benefit from the arts.
I think if Ptarmigan doesn't continue, it's going to be these fringe communities that end up not having the artistic opportunities that right now they're able to have. And that would be a shame, because it's always those fringe communities that end up not having the things that most benefit a human being's holistic health, which is creative expression and artistic opportunity to say, here I am and here's what I feel and here's what I think. So Ptarmigan's resources and funding are able to make that happen, and I think it would be a real shame if we weren't able to continue doing that really important work in the world.
To me, it's very important that everyone in our society has an opportunity to benefit from creativity and creative opportunities, and not just those of privilege. And as a parent, I love that I can live in this beautiful, isolated community and my children still have the opportunity to participate in professional quality arts. So there's a glee club, and there's the school band program, there's musical theater opportunities and theater improvisation, there's filmmaking workshops, all kinds of just fabulous opportunities for kids who live in these island communities. And I love and wish that work would continue, not just on Pender, but on some of the other Gulf Island communities as well.
Ooh, the magic wand, I mean, probably every nonprofit would say money. It would probably be operating funds so that we wouldn't have to worry so much about the boring expenses, so that we could spend more money doing kind of cool, fun, and innovative programming. But I think right now, at a more base level, the thing that I really wish for Ptarmigan is a happiness and a joy to be infused in it, so that it can have some legs to really grow as an organization that can feel like a family and make everyone feel included and belonging and part of something that's really healthy and thriving. And
I'd love to see Ptarmigan get to the point where we could say yes to everyone who is looking for us to run a workshop in their community, whether it's on Pender, the other islands, whether it's in the city. It would be wonderful to get to a point where we could say yes, where we could develop those partnerships, where we could spread and grow and build artistic bridges with some other communities in our area.
Well, you know, what makes Ptarmigan possible are the people at the end of the day that support and patronize and participate in all of our programs. Without people needing these programs and taking part in these programs and supporting these programs, it wouldn't be possible to do anything that we do.
We like to have a big thank you to our major supporters who are at New Horizons for Seniors, a federal government program, BC Arts Council, BC Gaming Commission, CRD, Victoria Foundation, and numerous businesses, individuals, and smaller family foundations. So without their support, we couldn't do the work that we do.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.